As you can see, it is quite a narrow space. We did take a pregnancy test today. What does our shopping list look like? We're just trying to fake it till we make it. Way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Good morning. I'm just waking up, still in bed. Thought I'd give you guys a little update for today. We are apparently doing some stuff today, and it includes the laundry room. If you know, you know. Manny and I have been thinking about redoing our laundry room, and I think today is gonna be the day that we finally do it. So we've got to go do a little bit of running around, but first we gotta take some measurements and figure out what that looks like. Manny is already halfway dressed. I'm still literally in bed, and he's like, all right, let's go, let's do it. I was telling the vlog how you're like, all right, let's wake up and do it. Like, you're literally almost dressed. Like, what? Who are you?
I haven't worked in a week. I need to do something.
Oh, okay. Got it. He's feeling work withdrawals. So anyway, we're going to be going to IKEA today and... What?
Home Depot.
And Home Depot. I think we're going to just try to do all of the laundry room in one big shebang, which means like dropping the washer and dryer, painting the walls, putting up the floating shelves, all that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. We've had a lot to do today, so let's get up and let's get dressed and let's get started. All right, I'm out of bed, fully dressed. I did want to share with you that I did take a pregnancy test today. I was supposed to take it on Wednesday. That was the first day I could take it, and then today is Friday, and I just looked at the test. It is still showing negative. So that's another month of negative. But that's okay, because next month I am going to try the Mosi baby again, and I'm going to try the Cryo baby. I'm just going to do the Cryo baby once, but just thought I'd share with you guys that still tracking, still testing, but that's another month of negative. So on to today's activity. Manny has been ready for a little while. I just needed to get myself ready, so now I'm just gonna put a few things on, like my necklace and earrings, and we are getting ready to head out. We haven't had breakfast yet, so we first have to start with breakfast, and then we are gonna go over to IKEA to get everything that we need. I'll show you what we're planning on doing. He's just listening to music out in the living room. So basically, as you guys might have seen in our past vlogs, our laundry room isn't terrible, but it definitely needs a makeover, and Manny woke up today this morning and was like, I wanna do that. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna give it a little makeover, and I think we're gonna get some paint, some shelves, and the countertop like we'd been talking about. So I'm super excited. This is something that I've been wanting to do for like a while, so let's get it done. Let me show you the before. If you've been watching the vlogs any at all, you'll know that this laundry room has been needing a little bit of an update, and today we're doing it. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm scared, but it's time. So this is the before. As you can see, it is quite a narrow space. We have just the door opening and we step right into the laundry room. So what we're thinking about doing is dropping the washer and dryer off of the stools, or off of the drawers, whatever they're called. Originally, there's only one basket supposed to be in here, so we're gonna take whichever basket we decide to keep in here, shift these over, put the basket on this side, put up a countertop, and then new floating shelves, and then laundry sign. And then we're also thinking about painting while we have everything down. We're also gonna need to get some caulking, I think is what you fill the holes up with, because we're gonna be taking down this floating shelf, which means we're gonna be moving all of this stuff. We'll have to find room for it, but this is what it looks like now. So I'm super excited. Don't know what brought this on, but I'm ready for it. You ready for it?
Just want to get done with.
Good morning. No, good morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, good morning.
Mom.
What?
So, how was your day? How was your week at the hotel?
Oh, my week was fantastic. Thank you so much. Are you interviewing me now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, my week was fantastic. It was so great. I loved it. I loved the slide. I loved the pools. What did you think?
And what about the battle?
Battle?
Yeah,
Battle of
for the hot tub.
Battle of hot tub? I mean, I won. I sat in the hot tub.
Oh really?
I don't know. All right, boys, you ready to get going?
No.
Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it.
Wait for you for
Let's do it! Okay, so we started doing some research for the laundry room, and this is going to be a much bigger project than we thought it was going to be. I thought that we would be able to just buy a IKEA countertop like I did for my desk over here, but that's not going to work because this desk is much skinnier than the washer and dryer. So what we're gonna end up doing, I think, is probably go over to Home Depot and look at the plywood, but we'll have to buy some like circular saws and stuff to like cut them down to size and make sure that it's the right size and everything. But it's looking to be a little bit of a bigger project than we initially had planned for, but that's okay. We've got today and then the weekend to get it done. We're just not sure what it's gonna look like yet. So for right now, we aren't, Tristan says hi. For right now, we aren't gonna be going up to IKEA like I thought we were gonna be going up to. We're actually just gonna go up to Starbucks and get some breakfast going, and then we're gonna be able to go over to Home Depot maybe to look at the size of plywood that we would need to cover the size of the washer and dryer. So yeah, I don't know if this makes any sense, but I have never liked this washer and dryer setup because I am only 5'4". Let me pause my dryer. I'm only 5'4", and this shelf has always been difficult for me to reach. Like I have to slide my body into the middle of the washer and dryer to reach the shelf. So I knew that we would need to make over this this laundry room just because it wasn't functional, right?
Or me, because I literally have to go like this.
Yeah, there's no way you can reach that shelf.
I mean, I could, but I would have to like stand on my tippy toes and like grab it by this and
right, and then yank it down.
Yeah,
Right.
and then I have to go.
Yeah, we need more functionality. So first Starbucks, then Home Depot.
Ow, my knee.
Okay. All right, so we got Starbucks. We are re-measuring, re-evaluating, making sure everything is the right length, the right measurements, so that we can get the right cuts. So basically what we're gonna do is go over to Home Depot or Lowe's, and we're going to get a sheet of plywood, and we're going to have them cut it to 69 inches, and that's gonna be the countertop thing, like to go over it. And then, how did they do it in the video? Yes, baby, we're gonna hang up your laundry.
No, I'm trying to figure out what color the backsplash to be. Do you want the backsplash wall to be gray?
Oh, I'm looking at grays. Yeah, variations of grays. But the other thing that we have to look at is the floating shelves. So we gotta find brackets and floating shelves and wood stain. So what does our shopping list look like? Let's gather the shopping list really quick. All right, we've got our list. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about it. I was not feeling great about it earlier because I was like, oh my God, there's so much that we didn't account for, but I'm starting to feel better about it because now we actually have an action plan. What I did was I jumped on YouTube and I figured out, I saw the most logical way that we'll be able to do it all in one day, and maybe not all in one day, but pretty much start it and have it finished at least by the weekend. And that seems doable for us because we don't have like a bunch of tools and stuff, but we are looking to build our tool collection. Obviously, being homeowners, we're gonna need this collection anyway, so why not start now? So now, as Manny has already started, it's just going to be getting all the stuff out of the laundry room. You're doing a great job, babe.
Oh, I gotta clean out the dryer too.
You're doing it. All right. Got all the stuff out. Got the laundry detergent here. Blankets on the couch. Got all the stuff out of the washer and dryer. Oh, just kidding. We still have stuff down there. But we got all the stuff off the shelf. So we are making progress. Slowly but surely. Okay, we're off to Lowe's. We have the dimensions. We have the list of everything that we're gonna be getting. A general idea at least. So wish us luck. Hopefully we can find what we need.
I mean, what's up we mess up?
We're not gonna mess up. We got this. This one's nice. And this is the 4 foot by 7.
The bottom one. Down there.
They're the same, right?
No.
Oh. Well, this is the same thing. It's 4 foot by 8.
I like it because it was already a smooth finish.
Top choice blonde plywood.
Can we dye it? That's my question.
Stain it?
Or stain it. I like how the fact that it's already smoothed out, so we would do less work with it.
This is ideal for cabinets, furniture, and products for a visual appeal. We can probably stain it. Lift it up. Let me see the back. Yeah, this is pretty.
But it's more expensive, but I feel like it's a better look. There'll be less work to do. So we'll do less sanding.
No idea what we're doing. We're just trying to fake it till we make it. But I think we found the one that we want. I hope. I don't know. You did it. Now we just need to figure out how to cut it, right? I literally have no idea what we're doing, and I feel like such a silly. I feel so silly because like I feel like I'm running around with my head cut off, and I'm trying my best, and I just don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know. Like literally just don't know. So right now I'm trying to find brackets to do this with, and I'm feeling lost. Anyway, it's just becoming a much bigger project than I anticipated. We thought it was going to be easy, but those are literally the famous last words, as Anthony would say. Anyway, we're going to pick up the paint, and then we're going to check out and spend all the money and go home and try to start this beast.
Go home and look at it and say, yeah.
Yeah, go home and stare at it and be like, are we sure we want to do this? Way more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Holy bananas. Sweet Jesus. That was so much more than I had planned on spending. Like, my heart is just aching right now. Like, oh my God. That really hurt. We got everything though, like literally everything that we needed. And it all fits in the car, luckily. I have the Kia now, so it all fits. I'm just, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right, we've made it home. We've changed into work clothes. The dryer is already out. Manny is working on getting the dog hair and random stuff that collected to the bottom of the floor out. And then we're gonna work on getting the washer out and just keep on moving from there. While he does that, I'll show you. These are the two colors that we decided to get. It is a gray and a blue. Let's try to get even better lighting. A gray and a blue, and this is what's going to be the base and then the accent. I think that they're really, really pretty together. I hope that they go well with our tile, because if it works out that this looks well together, this gray will end up being what we put throughout the house. And it looks like I did a pretty good job matching the grays. So hopefully it'll work out that this looks really good and we can just make it our base color, because right now we have the flat white and I don't like flat white, so we got a semi-gloss finish on the gray, and this would be the accent wall for the dining room, possibly the living room, and then in the laundry room. It'd be super cute. I don't think I showed you either, but we decided to do a natural wood finish for the shelves. So this is gonna go on the plywood that was cut for both the countertop over the washer and dryer and the two floating shelves that are gonna go above it. I got that for the finish, and then for the shelves, these brackets that will go on the wall like this. Freaking $8 a piece. So I got 4 of them, obviously, because we have 2 shelves, but these are gonna go into the wood and into the wall, so they're gonna hold the floating shelves. Let me go help him.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Ah, shit.
It's okay. Oh, I gotta be back towards you again.
Where are we gonna put this? You're backing into the dryer.
That's why I'm sitting right here. Just want to get it out of the way.
All right, this is clear out of the way for paint at least.
That's what I'm saying.
How did they get it on that?
You lifted it up. There's a gap here that the little thing came like the rope was underneath it.
All right, we got them out. That's step 1 of this crazy process. Here is what the laundry room's looking like. It looks like we had a little bit of a rust stain leak thing going on.
I hope we get it out.
Yeah, I hope that comes out. The regular shelf, of course. These apparently are kind of difficult to get out, so hopefully we can get those out without damaging the wall too much. I don't know. For first-time homeowners, we have a lot of homeowning stuff.
Homeowning stuff. We just found renovating our garage and we're like, we never got this.
We're like, wait, what? Oh, we have 2 of these keys. Okay.
Static?
Yeah, let's drink some static.
Okay.
Let's drink some static.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need static. So I'm gonna put the paint in here. And we're gonna need a flathead to take off the thingies.
Push over limits with you right now.
my makeshift work studio set up. Got the White Claw, it's hot as crap, so I've got the fan going, and I'm just gonna sand down the plywood that we bought, and I'm gonna stain it so that it's good to go whenever we're ready, because it's gonna take at least 2 hours, and it's a 2-hour stain. So, cheers. We are about to head back up to Lowe's because we've got to make a few exchanges, get a few things, but we got the paint all the way around. We got the gray paint on all 3 walls, and then the nice dark blue, still kind of gray blue on that wall, which is the accent wall, which is where the shelves are gonna go. We're still not 100% sure on the shelves and on the floating shelf above the washer and dryer, because it's just gonna be its own little thing. We're not really sure exactly how that's gonna work out because the stain didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. The stain is way too light, so we're gonna go back and either repaint the board that we picked up, the plywood, or get another stain and restain it a different color. But either way, the one that we got is way too light. So gotta figure that out, and we also have to figure out how we're going to make the brackets work for the plywood, because the plywood is really, really thin. And the screws that we got are like really big. So just a few things, logistics that, you know, gotta work out, but overall it's still looking really well, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of Manny. So now we gotta go back to Lowe's. I'm not gonna bring the camera this time, but we'll see you whenever we get back. Made it back from Lowe's for the second trip. We got a new stain. I really, really like this stain. It's a like mahogany dark wood stain, so it's a lot darker than what we had before, which was the natural wood. So now I just have to sand down these 2 shelves to get them primed and ready to go somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but they have to be primed. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but they have to be sanded down before I can stain them too. But we only have 2 of these little horse things, so I gotta figure that out. And I'm running out of energy, if you can't tell. Well, it has turned into a 2-day project or more. I'm not sure yet, but definitely not all in one day. So we found out we cut the plywood too short because we didn't measure it from the wall to the washer and dryer. We just measured the washer and dryer. So whenever we put the piece of plywood on it, it came to like about here instead of covering the whole thing. So I'll just pop in a picture here. As you can see, it doesn't cover all the way to the front of the appliance. It only goes a little bit in. So we're gonna call it a night for tonight and just relax, get dinner settled.
Yeah.
The hallway is an absolute disaster. We've got to figure out.
And some of my room because
I don't think your room is a disaster because of this. Anyway, hold on, let me come there in just a second. So we've got to clean this up so that it's in a working order and Tristan can actually get in and out of his room okay. This is going to be finish the project tomorrow. We have to drop the dryer and put that in there. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with these holes that are on the wall. Manny's thinking about reusing them for the shelves that we're going to put in, so that's probably going to work out pretty well. The only thing we'll have to cover is the 2 holes over here and then the 2 holes over here, because the brackets that we have just need 4 holes, and that will probably be able to be covered up with the shelves, because we're thinking about like this height and that height, and then that'll be it. But yeah, I mean, so far we've gotten off to a really good start. I mean, the major part is done, which was the painting, and one of the appliances have been dropped, and we just have to drop the other one and finish the border. This is what the border is going to look like around, and then the plywood will just sit on top of it. So we are going to have to buy another plywood, which kind of stinks because that one was like $46, and now I have no idea what we're going to use it for. Manny's like, we'll find something to do with it, because it's really pretty now. I stained it that beautiful like mahogany looking color.
We have friends that will probably want it.
So we'll have to see what we can do with it. But for now, it is time to go to sleep. I am probably going to call it a night for the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely update tomorrow and finish this vlog. I don't know when that will be up, but I promise I will finish it and you guys will see the finished product. But I love you so much. If you're not subscribed below, I will see you in the next one.